Abusia, have you seen this video?
Me kuno no pedogi pa nti me di man ahomache ni mu. Ntanu race me kwa me man no Robocop account.
Abusia my bad enye no we say na meka.
Penofo. No for them penofo.
Abusia sorry again enye no na meka but mine nchire mu no.
Ba say manu for nsuo nim. Hwi nim. Enti ada na
ye. Nsuo na ewom na hia yin.
Na de ya.
Ano no keke na epe de ya de.
Well Abusia be share hoden what that side. The video very simple. Appointment committee omoji ministers Mahama yi omo so ohi omo to do the Ghana's work, you know. Is that job not necessary? Because seriously, Metias still.
Are you a Catholic? A staunch Catholic. Ah.
I understand that, you know, parliamentarians ni binu majuma. So on the committee, no mwako vete those people now, ya designate you to actually see say if they have what it takes to, you know, for them to serve. As the minister Mahama and as the president in power at the time, where you know.
Do you have a firm belief in the rosary, the power of the rosary?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I have one here.
So what again is the point? Because it looks like say almost every person be passing through the vetting committee, you know. Almost all of them gets approved.
Are you familiar with St. Francis of Assisi's prayer?
No, that one I didn't get there.
Do you belong to any of the Catholic lodges?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Apart from being a mass server when I was young, I don't currently belong to any society in the Catholic Church.
As a matter of fact, in this Fourth Republic, just one person pay, and a year approval. One person. So I don't see the point. More especially what Mahama and Mamu we see.
If anybody had asked me in the Volta region what are the dances, I would have said Agbaja and Bobobo. And I'm saying that he should demonstrate it just in some 30 seconds.
Kakra minim no, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm vetting anywhere. Then the person needs to be voted on in the house. You know, to see say okay, this person truly was passing and as a failure. And since say almost started almost years idea, I was just one person. Never and me reading Ghana web reading crowd the same. Yes, the Reverend Dr. Kwesi Owusu. He is the only person under ex-president John Dumelo Kufuor. I was in the presidency. That man in a year, you know, as deputy minister of trade and industry. And the year approving because of say Siska Sembini and Sembio back a can, you know, and Sisi. So if you are running something, and then for example, ministers be passing through those, you know, that vet, you know, about let's say 300. Now out of 300, no one person. And as so far I'm going to me approve now. Then what is the point? Because it feels like, you know what I mean? And some of these things, you know, some first, I don't know, still now if it's there. I think that it's also streamed via GTV and other media houses. And always, you know, there are ministers who have more kind of an agenda to ask questions via, you know, to let the person now, you're designating now, you be a question, or go through the vet and to kind of have that person squirm a little bit. Because one person, for example, Dr. Park, Mahama, you know, as I think Deputy Minister of Education, board now vetting, you know. The previous Minister of Education in Ankasa, Abusia not so honorable be sending as a deputy no questions.
I'll be grateful if the nominee can speak to us about the state of STEM education in Ghana.
You knew exactly what another state of Ghana's education, what it was. New decisions are making at the time. Dr. Apaki criticizes so many decisions. So there's kind of also time to also kind of put him through something before Kraso Benye Jumano. And the person is going to be a deputy, not kind of the main person. Vice, basically, to the main minister. So if said that person was panel, that's what ask questions, sir, then you know that person has an ass to grind. Because if said they go through all these processes, and still now, regardless of the outcome, they are still going to get approved. Then what is the point? In this case of the NDC, they hold the majority in parliament. If the entire parliamentarians didn't vote for the person, for example, say about approving and say about disapproving, then definitely that person is going to get approved because NDC holds the majority. So again, I ask, what is the point? Is it still important?
So you are from Greater Accra and OT, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Chairman, and also Central Region and Ashanti Region.
Okay. John, it looks like you have some presidential ambition.
Oh.
Yes, because the way, because there's going to be vacancy. No.
I get the fact to say, see, a Hunipana, no, the normal be a encoye, the records in Nasefo. But can't you guys do that as kind of normal idea? The public doesn't even need to know, because right now they say the public needs to know. I think that me share a video be an guy here tintin city. Now you see channel 1. I not talk about say some interviews, been some no maybe or one no movie say some judge at the time no was at the as no be dear bro.
A vetting is an opportunity to also send a signal to your supporters, to the nation, to leadership that you can do the job. So everybody is taking their position. But it seems to me as if the politics of the moment and the pressure both sides are getting from their following is pushing the leadership to really take actions that they may regret on both sides.
And then, you know, I say, because this is the first time the normal Ghanaian gets to see these people. I'm like, the normal Ghanaian doesn't care about these things. The normal Ghanaian cares about what children like New Orleans, what two man has a shorty. That is the type of normal Ghanaian type of thinking. Your man for being one person who nipa we I get it. If there's a important damn matcher, and as a Bianca, out of the 100% people every year passing through the vetting, move 30% didn't get the job. Then you know at least it makes sense because it gives them proper scrutinization. But here no, that is not the case. The case didn't say you go through the vetting process. It does all your deal, one year deal, you are still going to get the job. Or so I don't seem to get it. Maybe I'm going to be overthinking this, but who are your conversation as well? Do you think it's still necessary? So we go through all these vetting processes. Even though at the end of everything, no, that person is going to get the job. It happened when DC pencil, NPP pencil, or more Abaya Akoni, Abaya, President Kufuor, President Mahama, President Tamils, President Addo, all of them. They'll go through the vetting, and at the end of the day, they are going to get the approval, regardless of say more the minority if favor or the majority if favor, they are going to get a job. So what is the point again?
Come 2028, there will be vacancy. President Mahama is not contesting again. The field will be open. You are from Oti, Greater Accra, Central, Ashanti. You speak French. You speak Twi. You are 41. You overqualified. Wouldn't you consider it?
Mr. Chairman, if it is the will of God,
Yeah, all right.
everyone who enters politics aspires to obviously get to the top. If it's
Very
the will
well.
of God for me to get to the top in 2058 or 2064, I will wait.
From Titi. Yeah, but if it's wasting time, then what is the point? What is the point? Mahama Baona Yatu Abayi say as a president, you when you muji say ni ministers a man for before Mukakana home, so person money year Jumano. You know, only a name or man for anyway you. So let's trust the person because you're trusting in your vote man. This only so bet me as soon as in a year Juma. Then it's good. Say committee be or why be go through ni pan no moment kakra to see say that person at least will need like bad idea and answer or bad intent towards the job. And that, in my opinion, can be done at the back end of everything. To say the Attorney General Enejuma, investigation is also and need the public domain. After everything, near the whole results are bro. Asa, we trust the people in power enough to know that okay, they will do the right thing. Because any of you two some representing. So if they don't do the right thing now, it goes against us. Any of Mwankasa. Until with this specific topic, what is your opinion on it? When we have your conversation as well.
Chairman,
I still stand by overruling the question that you are not going to demonstrate any dance.
You were whimsical and capricious in the way you overruled my question. I will not withdraw.
You would not demonstrate any dance. This is not a demonstration forum. This is appointment committee. So I insist that you withdraw the word that I'm being whimsical and capricious.
Chairman, I will not withdraw. I'm sorry.
To demonstrate to you that I am the chairman for this particular vetting committee. That may be your last question.
Abuja, in the middle of Aboswakan, opposite Methodist Basic School, I want to be Vineyard Auto Plus Company Limited. Very simple. Omoton car spare parts. Oshe machia. Se see na container ba kwa ba omayimu no manyina egu fam. No amana buy and soto because of how original it is. Ni baby e free ayeba. Uba boso kan man for bet matwedi, but not Mr. Chumasi. Our run Vineyard Auto Plus Company Limited. Abuziane company ni very simple. Car parts bia upebi obenye bia man. Say engine. Car rubber kra na upo obenye bia man. Dashboard, interiors, whatever. Car no it doesn't matter. Say Toyota, say Range Rover, say whatever. Abuziane upebi nko ade a obenye bia man.
Papas biano, I don't want to know where they are. Engines, cars cinema, American cars, oil, lubricant, beer, we have
my year who advert, Stephen Edikin Baha. Me what Ghana and I'm saying, I send me a ban and Baberhenia cost and I buy no. God Almighty. Everything be a OPBA. Eh, for car, ho dear. From Mr. Chumesi, I was a number see who's screen this one. Now, so be a brand new car. Ubeti many be a man.
I will be a brand new car from US. I mean, be there a man.
Ubeti me up woman, so I can be simple cry.